the final game of regular season. Well, I can't go with Isaiah because he's tired. Take Aaron Judge out. Put Jason in there. Put Anthony in here. For who? For him. Leave DJ. Take Anthony out. Ray Allen. Carlos Stanton. We're gonna try and go everybody small here. Wow. Can't go everybody because not everybody's small. But that sounds good right there. Final game of the season. Make it interesting.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium. Luis Severino will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is left for Tampa. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the box, Anthony Volpe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Row, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dio. It's been an ugly series.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
They got him.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. Here comes Willie Adames. Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Brendan Lau. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Billy McKinney. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosarena is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit is Trey Mancini, and in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And now the runner's trying for third. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. Even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now to bat, Kyle Higashioka. They'll be hoping to move up that American League leaderboard in this one as he enters play 9th in the league in home runs.
This guy's right in the prime of
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular... Yanks strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Michael Brasso is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Popped him up. Mancini over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joey Wendell, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a looper to left. Park onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now is Anthony Volpe. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Second baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Choi into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The left fielder, number 11, Billy McKinney.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Jesus.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box now, Greg Allen, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Line towards center field. Rosarena will get there, and he puts it away to.
Well, I think that's enough runs.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as we begin the top of the 4th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Austin Meadows.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Up next to Tampa Bay.
Here's Randy Arozarena, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in is Hoi-Jun Park. He singled first time up.
The shortstop, Hoi-Jun Park.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first out.
Just want to finish this game quick already because I'm not
One out, base is empty, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. 32 now for the season. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fast...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First pitch of the AB now.
Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Ji-Man Choi is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
They can't do.
Hit on the ground to short. Adame scoops it up, and that's out number 1.
Like 1 or 2 hits here and there.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Trey Mancini. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to... Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Oh, Jesus. There we go again.
The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. fouled away. The next 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Swing it back.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Austin Meadows is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the corner and slicing foul. Diaz is off of first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side. Luis Patino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for the
Ready with
Yankees,
the first pitch. Here it
the
comes.
center fielder, Ray.
Hit in the air to right field.
Not the distance.
Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. And now here is Hoi-Jun Park, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Take a long time to play a game today. I'm not feeling nothing good.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Feel like crap.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, he's at 3rd here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And not in time as the run scores. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the... All set for the start of the inning. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and up next will be Willy Adames. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Willy Adames goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brandon Lau stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ooh. I thought he hit it out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next for the Rays, Michael Brasso. He grounded out last time up. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Allen comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Next, here is Francisco Mejia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They still find themselves down 6-0. First pitch on its way.
The left fielder,
Billy McKinney is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back, change up middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in
because I got this fever beating up on me.
Standing in now, Greg Allen. He swings and sends it on the line to right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Kyle Higashioka is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The second baseman, Anthony.
Finish regular season with a hit.
So now to the plate, Anthony Volpe. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he lines it out to center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
It happens.
Bounce towards the second baseman. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Justin Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Joey Wendell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Rays down to their final out now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. New York complete a perfect home schedule, 81-0 in their own ballpark. Luis Severino gets his 29th win, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy the game, because you know me, I always do. Not